the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. When he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. So the Utah State Aggies offense will get the first swing today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Well, a screen pass is all about timing, but this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking the line, the timing was off, everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. This is a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. And we're able to get him down.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's QB sneak. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Oregon's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. You bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. To throw, it's Alston. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Oregon! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll hand it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offside. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the tight end for a completion. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Alston. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They try to sneak in for the first. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Number 15, on to kick it away.
And Kirk, it's Utah State in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. The Dutch will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. It's 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught quickly. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Brings up second down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggies! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
That makes the score. Utah State 21, Oregon 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Alston. Snags the quick throw.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This time it's complete. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll use the ground game here. And that run produces a decent gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Get this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they'll take this from the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass is caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the power powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Alston. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Ran it by the receiver. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Plays a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They get the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. To the air, it's Alston. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Utah State, to put them on top now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that would get right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To the air, it's Alston. Pass caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Ives. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So second down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. 2nd down after that previous play. The back's got it. Gets the first and still running. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
A direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here's a jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's Utah State in the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Alston. Who makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second. Coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ives. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Getting set. Here's second down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll feed the back again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
This is a crucial third down play to try a field goal from here at the 61 yards. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it, and they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He breaks free. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Crucial red zone play coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. After a short return, his tackle at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Ives. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Alston. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. The play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Quinn. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pulls it in. It's Quinn. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. This could be the game here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. tight end trying to power for the first down. Touchdown, Aggies. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Alston. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and they've got him! A sack to end the game. The protection breaks down, and the defense wins it on the final play. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.